The Chris tweet. Chris tweet like a goodbye tweet. This is a good tweet out of Chris. This is a good tweet out of Chris.
Mr. Lair?
It was a good tweet out of Chris. Mr. Lair.
Dude, no one. Oh my.
Mr. Lair.
Pinged it.
Chat, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything, chat. Okay, I didn't do anything. Why do you guys think I did something? I didn't do anything. I turned my stream off and then this tweet immediately went out. Like a moron.
Dude, so Simp's got to get ahead of a whole new team?
Maybe not.
Let me go talk to him.
You can go talk to him if you want.
User left your channel.
I didn't make the call, chat. That's not how it works. I didn't make the call, bro. I didn't make the call, bro. Bro, what did I tell you guys? What did I tell you guys, bro? Not gonna go listen to the convo, bro. I'm streaming. That's L-Friend. I don't think... there's a world where, like, this is the team plus one of these subs. Like, one of these... Well, Tyler's probably gone, but... It's some version of this is, like, the other players on the team. Or this. FaZe are gonna have a good team. FaZe are gonna have a good team. FaZe are gonna have a good team. The timing was insane. The timing was insane. Nah, that team's gonna be fine. Does it BZX Hydra work? I don't know. I don't know where Tyler's gonna go. I mean, if we're gonna on some real shit, like talk about it. Like, you know, we could go here, go team with Joe. You can go here. You can go here if X and run to flex. I don't think Dylan Envoy would drop him. I don't think like they would drop Dylan Envoy for him. Well, sure, maybe. Obviously, there's nobody here, but it doesn't sound like Neptune are paying that much. What an 04 tweet. I think there's a good chance, if I had to make a prediction, I think there's a good chance that they make a... Bro, this might sound crazy, chat. Well, I think there's a good chance they make a one-person change. And they just drop Tyler. Maybe two-player change if MC goes. They would probably just get AbeZy, you know? But, like, we'll see. I don't know what MC's going to do. He's kind of the big trigger in this. But they're probably going to get some version of two of these three. And then one of these. And then one of these. Maybe they keep Tyler. Maybe Real. I don't know. But it's some combination of these guys. I don't think MC even knows what he's doing, bro. MC's not... Listen, I know MC. You guys think he's 4,000 IQing this? I don't think he knows what he's doing yet, bro. Rancor could be on the situation. I just think that will require a buyout, so we'll see. Chat's the end of an era, bro. Yeah, it's a bit of an end of an era. TJ tweet? What a TJ tweet? Oh, that's a good tweet. This is good content out of TJ. Draws killed the Dynasty. This is a good tweet out of TJ, bro. Yeah, Sam's got the keys. That's what I've been telling you guys. I've been telling you guys this for like literally all week. And some of you just like don't listen to what I say. Chat, just know I know ball, bro. Just like lock into these streams because I'm telling you how it is, bro. I've been telling you guys this since Monday. Did I stream on Monday? I don't remember if I streamed on Monday or not. Optic's not dropping someone for Tyler. They're sticking, bro. Optic's not making a change. I don't think Thieves are dropping Dill for Tyler. I don't think so. No, I think that team's definitely doable. Bro. Yeah, I don't know what his buyout would be. I mean, MC's holding up a bunch of shit, I think. Abe tweet? Yeah, I know. We're talking about, bro. You're late. Jake Bird to the Yankees? We've already talked about that. You're late. They're gonna keep Simp. Chris is not going anywhere. LAT are not... Listen, chat, I'm gonna be clear about... Let's talk through, bro. If you're Abe, I'm gonna go through all the situations, bro. Okay? Obviously, for FaZe, it doesn't seem like they have a spot for him on the roster right now. Okay? Rocker, I could see. But, you know, that's a wait-and-see situation. Toronto is a pretty obvious link, considering him and Joe are friends. So, keep your eyes on that one. I could definitely see him going to the 6, you know what I'm saying? Thieves, and I don't think they're dropping Dill for Abe. I don't think they're going to do it. For their team comp, I don't think they're going to do it. I don't think Thieves are going to do it. So, just to be clear. Optic are not going to make a change. Falcons I can see, but who knows what this Falcons team comp's going to be. Hey, like, you know, these three are options. Vancouver, I mean, that's not going to be a top tier option for him. Realistically, that Vancouver, who knows what's going to be in that spot next year. Miami, I don't know what Miami's doing, but I would assume maybe. I'm going to put Miami there, but they'd have to convert and speak to English. So I don't know. Cloud9 I could see. Carolina, I have no idea what's going on. Boston, I don't think so. They're not going to pay enough. LAG, maybe. Gentleman's is interesting, but they're a squad life situation. Like, yeah, we already watched that video. No, actually, I've heard the jersey situation could be way more interesting this year. I bet it could be more freedom this year for teams, which would be a W. Boston, I don't know what Boston's doing. Bro, y'all are shocked about Abe, and I've been telling you guys for 18 months about this shit. Like, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like, some of y'all just didn't pay attention. You just called me an Abe hater. Like, I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was, if they didn't win EWC, I think they would have dropped him, to be honest. I'll be honest, you know, this is obviously hindsight, didn't happen, but like, if they didn't win EWC, they were probably going to be in the Hydra scrap fucking thing. And they would have had a real chance because Kason would have been a big closer in that situation. Team probably would have been like MC. It's really funny in retrospect, but if they didn't win, it would have been like MC, Scrap, Hydra, and Simp would have probably been the squad. So this is what Vinny tweeted. Vinny said, think Atlanta FaZe will be something like this. I think that this is pretty close to what I think it's going to be. But I'm surprised that he didn't put Drazi here. Well, let's see. Let's see what Vinny says. I think Zach could come back. I don't know if Zach wants to move to Toronto, bro. Intel, peep your DM. DMs on what? Guys, we got breaking news on the timeline. We got breaking news on the timeline. Big Wake UFA. Big Wake UFA. This is big news. What? You know what I'm saying? It is big news. I would put Abe. I would put him somewhere around here. Oh, shit. I'm sure we're going to get more RFA tweet chat. Out of this Boston camp now. Wake is UFA. Oh, is he UFA? Am I tripping? Oh, he is UFA. Tripping. Sorry, chat. Good call. Not locked in. FaZe doing this get worse? I don't think they get worse, bro. I don't think they get worse. FaZe tweet? What FaZe tweet? Atlanta FaZe tweet? This is a good, like, you know what I'm saying? This is good. This is good fucking interaction fucking seeking, you know what I'm saying? No, that's cap, pleb. That's cap. Bro, you guys need to, like, understand that talent is shifting in the league. See, this is the problem, guys, is your perception of the skill level of players needs to shift, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. You guys are very much assuming that some people are not as good as they may actually be. So, you guys might need to shift your thinking, to be honest. Abe is not going, Optic's not going to make a change, bro. We're not dropping Kyler for Abe. Did Rencore actually tweet something? Yeah, I saw the Wake tweet. You gotta be baiting? I can assure you it's not baiting. I see the Rencore tweet. What the fuck does this mean? What the fuck does this mean, chat? What the fuck does this mean? The fuck does this mean, chat? He's relaxing? Relaxing doing what? Awakening tweet, I've already seen it. Relaxing, getting his bread up. Is Abe still a top 5 sub? He was at one point this year, yeah. Didn't end the season in that. I think a change of scenery will help Abe a lot. I think a change in scenery will help him a lot. The last 2 events, Chris, no. Before that, yes. I mean, Abe could go to C9. Him and Kremp is a diabolical duo, bro. Wow, young dog. You're wow. KD means everything according to you, bro. KD means everything, bro. Look at this moron in chat. KD means everything according to that guy. Point and laugh. Point and laugh. Quick commercial break. I'm going to the bathroom. Point and laugh, though. I'm gone. I don't understand this. I've been told that AbeZy and Jodeci want to team together for Black Ops 7. The obvious challenge is that both players need to be bought out. So, like, why can't they just do this on Toronto, though? I'm confused. Why doesn't Toronto just buy out fucking Tyler? It's fucking done. Toronto is not broke. They are not broke. Well, clearly FaZe don't want him, so it's not going to be FaZe. Guys, I don't think you're understanding what's going on here. FaZe, if Tyler is tweeting at RFA, they don't want to play with him. And they are letting him explore options. Nepin04 nowhere near the talent or star level of AbeZy, brother. How many times have we talked about how CoD is right now? I mean, look, maybe this is a sign to both they still want a team and they're saying Falcons or LEG by itself. You know? But I don't know if Toronto... I'll put it this way. I think the problem with this, if it's not a Toronto thing, is I think they could figure out a price for AbeZy. I think the Joe Deceives thing is a problem if it's not on Toronto. I think that's a big problem. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, I don't know. I feel like Toronto could just fucking go get Tyler if they really want to make it happen. Restricted FA, they're basically saying, look, you're still under contract with us. If go find a new home and we'll figure it out, like with the buyout. They're telling him basically like, yeah, we're gonna let you explore options. Obviously, FaZe could always change their thinking, you know? I'm gonna be honest, I think Behold has absolutely explained what I think is going on here, bro. The problem with the Simp AbeZy sub duo right now is that because of the way that Tyler plays, I assume that Simp feels like he has to play very safe. And what they're doing here is trying to get Simp back on his bullshit. And unfortunately, in order to do that, it's not really going to work out with AbeZy. That's just how it is, bro. Now, obviously, maybe you could, you know, move Simp to a flex. I mean, you can figure it out with moving Simp to an AR. Look at Zuma's pinned. Oh, pinned on Twitch. You talking about pinned on Twitch?
Yeah, hold on. Let me see if maybe it's something in here. Hold on. I gotta have some medic.
So Simp said in his chat, damn, I guess I need a new duel. Add Zuma. No way. Tommy's coming back, chat? Tom's coming back, chat?
I'm gonna take accountability, bro.
Where's negative? Show me where I'm negative.
Hey, man.
No way. Tommy's coming back, chat?
Battlefield, bro.
Okay, you have 2 more kills than me.
There we go. Maybe this is what I need to do, chat.
I had the same damage as you.
I was getting flashed in the game.
God, man. Fuck.
Yeah, AG should move an AR, bro.
This should help. I'm gonna put the hat on, and I think this is gonna help.
Yo, Alex, come on, bro. You're better than that, bro.
I should have let Alex just lay
I
there,
am.
bro.
Yeah, you should. I don't know why Kason kept screaming for
Bro, because we played together
I
there and we
look
played the
combi, chat?
trades. We get
For
it.
the
we get it,
res.
we know.
Bro, Simp, hey, pick
All right,
me up,
wait.
Chris.
Should I QS?
Yo,
Empire,
Chris, pick me up, bro. You see the shots,
Empire
Chris? You see
State?
the shots?
Are we-
Shit.
Empire State or what?
Yo,
Hold
that
on,
was
I'm
fun
changing.
as fuck, though. Yeah, that was actually
I don't
fun
know.
as fuck.
What do I play? What do I QS in?
I don't know, bro. Just fucking
Chad,
join
do I go
old man.
iron?
AGAR?
Empire
I think that's a
State,
better role
New
for him,
York.
to be honest.
Empire State? Citrus Lake.
Yo, that was actually so fun, bro.
Fuck, man.
Chat, I was trolling.
We already talked about the wake thing, chat. FaZe Neptune? I don't think so. Fill me in, boys. All right, listen, Brandon, listen. What have you done, Brandon? What have you done? What have you done, Brandon? What have you done? You really fucked everything up, Brandon. You really fucked everything up. You broke up the terrorists finally, Brandon. You finally did it. RIP, man. RIP, bro. RI fucking P. Nah, I don't think Nep's the angle I would go with here. That's not the angle I would go with personally. Maybe they do, but that's not how I would do it. Abe and Joe to gentlemates, but this gets to, like, where's that Taylor tweet again? It gets to the problem here. It's like, I don't think, I think the AbeZy thing can get figured out, but, because I think Paul's a pretty straight shooter when it comes to shit like that. And they've sold players in the past. And I've heard it's never been that big of an issue. The Toronto selling people is always a pain in the ass for everybody. So, like, that's the part. Like, if this isn't happening on, you know what I'm saying? Put a Passan tweet, bro. The Minnesota Twins are trading Carlos Correa to the Houston Astros? bro, what? Bro, what? Carlos Correa, bro. The Astros. Okay. Trash cans be back like hit drums is crazy. You see what Bruce said? He's one and done? Is this true, Bruce? Are you basically LeBron at this point, Bruce? Is that what we're saying? Is this true, Bruce? I'm definitely not LeBron. I'm KD. Well, if you're KD, then you're a Slim Reaper, bro. If you're KD, then what's your fucking burner account on Twitter? Let us know. What's your fucking burner account? Taylor's saying more soon? Oh, shit. What do you got, Taylor? What do you got? You got more bombs on the timeline? Hey, why don't I follow Taylor on Twitter? I'm actually trolling, bro. Keep selling him moron. Do you act like that's up to Chris, bro? That sounds like that's up to MC. You should be tweeting an MC that stay. The fuck is Chris supposed to do that about that? This is a classic Zach tweet, bro. Dude, Zach's a moron, bro. Oh my god, this guy is so stupid, bro. What did Jake tweet? I don't know what Jake's talking about. Exceed the FaZe? Yeah, I don't know about that. FaZe should get donk. Yeah, they should get red on it, bro. FaZe donk. Killing Rex the FaZe. Yeah, here we go. Joe and AbeZy's at teammates. Well, a lot of you guys want to see the Joe AbeZy combo. Listen, all I'm saying, okay, I'll say this. Let's assume it's Joe AbeZy. I think then they would probably drop Abe. I mean, if they get a good AR duo, Toronto's a great team at that point. The only thing, though, is like, I'm curious practically how a Joe AbeZy sub duo would work. It sounds great on paper. It should be good. I'm curious how it actually work. Where's Matt going? Bro, Brandon, we made this list. We were making this list the other day, and then Matt comes in chat and says, put me top of the list. Joe, Abe, Dan, Nasty. Ooh, I don't know if I like that team, though. I don't know if I like that team, JP. That's basically just like the old Toronto. That's literally a Toronto run back. I would not be down for that. That's just like an older Toronto team with different players. Bro, I don't know Brandon, I don't know what Matt's doing, bro. You got to talk to your duo. Nobody fucking knows what he's doing, bro. This guy's tweeting like some vague shit on the timeline. If I had to make a guess, I think the next team he's joining is a Scump Watch Party, to be honest. I think he's going to be left couch for the Scump Watch Party. He's going to be left couch, left chair. That's called Aura. That's fair. No, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. No, not my bad. Why are you saying my bad? That's not a my bad thing. Bro, Halo's chalk, chat. That's not a my bad thing. Halo's chalked. If he doesn't want to come back and play CoD, he's probably calling it a day, which is fair. He's had a great career. He's going to leave his controller on the fucking stage. Like, that's respectable if he calls it. If he wants to come back to CoD and grind, like, he definitely could still shoot back, bro. I think Matt's definitely an interesting factor in this, but I just don't know what he's doing. Can on FaZe? I don't think so. If I had to take a guess, I think Ken's going to Toronto. If I take an educated guess, that's going to be Ken's best destination. Dawson Correa, he sucks. No way Ken moves to Toronto? Well, that's going to be his best option. We got more vague gifts on the timeline. Don't know what the fuck this means. Yeah, what the fuck does this mean, bro? Yeah, what the fuck does this mean? Paul Skeens to the Dodgers? God, no. Please, no. Brandon, what do you think this means? Brandon, what do you think this means? I don't know what this means. You gotta tell me, bro. Joe, Abe, Hydra. Bro, Hydra's not going to Toronto, bro. What? Put it together, Ben? I am not able to put it together. Put it together for me. Put it together for me. You think Dan's going to Toronto, chat? You think Dan's going to Toronto, chat? You think Dan's going to Toronto? I mean, Papania is very legal there, so You gotta think. You gotta think. You gotta think. The cat is teed. You're an idiot, bro. You're a fucking moron, bro. Oh my god, you're an idiot, dude. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, Toronto is not broke, dude. Toronto's not broke, chat. Bro, Toronto is not broke. New Vinny tweet? What the fuck did Vinny tweet? Did you respond to my other tweet? No, he didn't. The fuck did Vinny tweet, bro? I could see Toronto picking up AbeZy with Kleenex sticking to the flex roll and AbeZy Jodeci sub duo. Falcons can potentially. Listen, I like this. Toronto should absolutely do this. This will make their team really fast, and then they just need like a veteran AR that's damn, that's Ken. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a W. If you're Toronto, I would, you know what I'm saying? If you're Toronto, that's good moves this offseason. Could be Zach AR, you know what I'm saying? Zach, Dan, Ken, someone that's one and one chips. I hate Kleenex on flex. I have no problem with Kleenex on a flex. I don't think MC would go to Toronto. I'm gonna be honest. I don't see that happening. Listen, I know MC. He's not moving to Toronto, bro. Listen, MC's a Texas kid, bro. He's not living in Canada. I'm gonna tell you right now. MC is a Texas kid. He's not moving to fucking Toronto, bro. What do you mean Intel? He's literally from Houston. Oh my god, you guys are so dumb. You guys are so dumb. I don't think MC would want to live there, bro. Let's go to Rafi. Falcon, sell him. Sam to LAG? I don't think so. Benjamin Sesko to FaZe? That'd be lit. I'll leak? Okay. What do you need to leak? I did another FM save recently and I got Sesko and he became World Player of the Year. Know that. No way. Jake Hill on Sam chat said that Sally will go to Falcons, but there's no agreement yet. I think Falcons is an opportunity, but it's going to depend on what the team is. I don't think MC's made a decision yet. And I'll be honest, knowing MC, don't rule out an 11th hour pivot with him. I'm going to be honest, knowing MC, this is the first time he's ever been in this situation. Don't be surprised if he 180s at the 11th hour. That's what's going to make this very interesting in this triangle of options for him, bro. Did he actually? Abe, like AbeZy Abe or like Toronto Abe? You're going to need to specify, bro. No, I don't know who the fuck he's talking about. Let's check MC's Instagram. He's not falling away from Falcons. That's how I can see. Well, I'm sure they'll approach him, bro. No, I don't know who's buying out Abe. MC Pred AbeZy +1, terrible team. Terrible team. Oh my god. Well, I'm in TeamSpeak right now, Rafi. Terrible team. Awful team. MC AbeZy Pred is just like, that's like high ceiling, low floor, like legit, like that team could end in fucking tears. Nasty tweet? What a nasty tweet. What a Byron tweet, chat. You tweet this Rostermania is nuts. Like, okay. I might have to move Rafi into this channel. Pure moho tweet, bro. We've talked about this a bunch. MC should not go team with Pred, bro. It's not going to work out the way they think it's going to work out. So many other teams are going to have way better chemistry than theirs, and they're just going to be entirely relying on upskilling people, and it's going to result in them getting 6th and 4th and not making it to finals. There's better color coding than Turtle did here. How I feel about the trio splitting up, it's about time. I mean, they've teamed together too long, bro. They held off last year from doing it because they won EWC. And then this year, you know, Connor, I think, is restricted on his challengers org. I don't think he's, you know what I'm saying? 0-4 reply to Nasty. They're all just seeking, bro. He said, hi, guys. Like, bro, like, they're just fucking trolling, bro. They're just fucking trolling, chat. No, I don't think so. I would be very surprised. If you're Simp, what do you do now? I'm pretty sure that they have a team figured out. My guess. If I were MC, Thieves is a better choice than Falcons if he's leaving FaZe. We don't know if they're keeping Spark. We don't know what C9's doing. Call FaZe. Like, who am I calling? Kason? Well, I think it's leaked first. I have no idea. They better call Paul, bro. Exactly, bro. With Raffia, he was here and then disappeared. I don't know where the fuck he's running circles somewhere. When? I have no idea. Guy's gimpy and limpy. I don't know when the fuck he's gonna decide to do shit. MC's fucking gimpy and limpy, bro. That'd be really funny if these blow it up, but I don't think so. MC's not retiring, bro. Why do you think MC's retiring? AbeZy on Optic? That's not gonna happen. Not right now. No, I'm not MC's agent. He asked me to be his agent. I told him I'd take a percent, and he said, no, I'm good. I said, well, you're cheap. I'm not going to be your agent for free. What? The next game is not 5v5, bro. Like, where is this 5v5 rumor coming from? Why is everybody keep coming in my chat and saying this shit's going 5v5? It's not going 5v5.